Alright, yo! Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world right now watching this live stream. Yo! How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and welcome to a stream where I will review all the cards that will be out in the next patch. So, if you guys watch the live stream, right, the special program, you guys notice that Nefer, the Spirit Speaker, the Natlan boss, and we have Half Dan now becoming playable in Genshin TCG. Oh my lord! So, yeah, hello chat. It's been a while. I just got back from Vietnam, and I'm still tired as fuck. Oh my word! So I just got back yesterday. And let me just say this right now. Vietnam is actually so beautiful. I did not expect. Like, Vietnam is culturally rich. Like, when it comes to history and stuff. Like, oh my word. Like, yeah, my Vietnam trip to Da Nang, it was really, really good. I'm surprised. And there's a lot of foreigners, dude. Like, there's a lot of travelers in that, in Hoi An, especially. My word. So the trip overall to Vietnam is actually very good, and I'm definitely gonna come back again to Vietnam, but I want to explore Hanoi and Sapa and obviously Ho Chi Minh. I'll definitely gonna come back sooner, hopefully next year. We'll see what happens. And yeah, is there anything else that I want to yap about? Yeah. The update is gonna come out next week, July 1st. How convenient, right? New month, July, and then there's a new update, new stuff, July 1st. Can't wait, man. And yeah, we're only gonna get Nefer as the new nodkrai character. I guess it makes sense, right? Because in Luna 3, if I recall correctly, or was it Luna 2? Where Nefer's the only new nodkrai character, and then after Nefer, it was going to be Durin. So maybe like around 7.0, by the time we go to Snezhnaya, hopefully we're gonna get Durin, Columbina, and Zebai. I feel like that would be too much, but we'll see what happens. Because what are the character cards that we got in 6.0 by the time nodkrai comes out, right? I don't know. But I really hope that we're gonna get a big TCG patch in 7.0, right, by the time Snezhnaya comes out. Hello chat. Yeah, man. So yeah, anyway, let's just jump right into it, right? You guys are here for the new character cards, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, so our first character here is Nefer, the another Dendro character that we're obviously gonna pair her with Lama, right? Like, we have Flints with Inefa, so on and so forth. So anyway, Nefer, oh boy, surely she's as strong as Flints. We'll see. Alright, let's dive in. So Nefer, 10 HP, 2 energy, Dendro Catalyst. Oh! Wait, she's Sumeru and nodkrai. Huh! Wait, she has 2 factions. Wait, that's crazy. 2 factions. Wow. Sumeru and nodkrai? Oh dude, that is crazy. Duo region? Damn. That is crazy. Damn. Sumeru, I mean, to be fair, Sumeru Resonance is somewhat whatever. But it's kind of nice. I mean, you can use this, right, to fill the condition within our season course adventure, like, and many other stuff as well. Like, this is nice. Duo region. Why is Wonder not Sumeru as well? Like, can we question that? Anyway, though, normal attack. She's a catalyst. Deal 1 damage. Okay. Actually, let's talk about her elemental. Or should we talk about the passive? Let's talk about the passive first, because okay, so last stream, right? There's some error, right? Like, I did say that Flint's and Inefa's passive skill are the same, but boy, I was wrong. I thought they're the same, but boy, they're different. So let's see. Right, passive skill. Okay, during this game, your opponent is affected by Lunar Bloom or Bloom. Yeah. When your hand contains fewer than 3 seeds of deceit, and the opponent is affected by Lunar Bloom, reaction, create 1 seed of deceit in your hand twice per round. Ooh, twice per round. Okay. So you only... Wait. When your hand contains 3 seeds, create 1. So you can only have a maximum of 3 seeds of deceit in your hand. Interesting. Okay. And yeah, Lunar Bloom, same stuff. Alright. Let's jump in. Oh my god, that's a lot. I mean, not much, a lot actually. Okay. Elemental skill. Here we go, chat. 3 dice, 3 leather dice. Oh my god, dude, my mind is cooked. Again, I just got back from Vietnam, alright? I just got back from Vietnam, and for those who just came in and wants to know my full thoughts about on the Vietnam trip, you can just rewind the stream. Anyway, here we go. Deal 1 damage and attach 1 stack of res. Now that's odd. Res to self. Res. When the character to which is attached takes damage, you decrease damage taken by 1. Can stack and no limit. Ooh. It's kind of like Kukusar, I guess. Damage reduction. Whereas when you elemental skill with Kukusar, right, the tyrant, the dragon, you get 2 stacks of like the damage reduction, but for Nefer you only gain 1 stack. Alright, sure. Before your next action, grant cost reduction to up to 3 highest cost seeds of deceit in your hand. So it discounts your seeds of deceit. Okay. And the seeds of deceit is right here. Oh my word, it's 5 cost, no wonder. Oh, no wonder, because there's a lot of cost reduction. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. 5 cost, damn. It's an event card, combat action. Can be used when Nefer is the active character. Makes sense. Nefer uses the skill Phantasm Performance. It's a normal attack. It's considered a normal attack. Just like with Flints, right? When you elemental skill twice with Flints, the second part, or rather if you have a lot of energy, right, with Flints, I did elemental skill with Flints, that damage is counted as elemental burst damage. So when you equip Flints with Rightful Reward, like when you spam the 2 cost elemental skill, like it's a lot of damage with Rightful Reward. So yeah, this time though, with Nefer, it's going to be normal attack, deals for 4 Dendro damage. Same thing with Flints, I guess. Like when you have the Thundercloud on field, with your elemental skill with Flints will deal 4 electro damage, same damage. Using this skill will not grant energy. Even though it's a normal attack. Yeah, that makes sense. So meaning you have to spam a lot of cost reduction in order to get crazy value with the Seeds of Deceit, and then you spam, and then potentially you can OTK. But that's, ooh, interesting. So obviously you definitely want to pair Nefer with Lauma, absolutely, right? Because Lauma's passives with Lunar Bloom is that she discounts the cards in your hand randomly. So, and obviously you want to cost reduction the Seeds of Deceit as fast as you can. That way you can deal a lot of damage early on. And then once you have enough seeds in your hand, you elemental skill. That way you get 1 stack of cost reduction to the Seeds of Deceit. I see. And you only get 3 maximum in your hand. Okay. I'll save my my final thoughts once we talk about everything. Alright, Elemental Burst. Deals 4 Dendro damage and deal +1 for each Seeds of Deceit in your hand, max +2. I see. It's 2 energy, so yeah. Pretty straightforward Elemental Burst. It's a big damage burst, like especially like you're most of the time you're gonna get 6 damage, Dendro damage, which is a lot, sure, not bad, I guess. That's a like compared to other characters, right? Like you have Wanderer and Chongyun, right? Wanderer and Chongyun, their base elemental burst damage is 7, but they require 3 energy. Whereas Lauma, she only needs 2, which is great. And yeah, as long as you have Seeds of Deceit in your hand, you're definitely gonna get 6 damage elemental burst. That's really good though. That's a big damage burst. That's all I can say. Alright, and lastly is the talent card. It's an elemental skill talent card, I see. Fast action, put this to your Nefer. Create 3 Seeds of Deceit. Place them evenly. So just like Tarumaru, okay. Where you get the treasure evenly to your deck. It's your deck and grant cost reduction to all Seeds of Deceit cards in your hand and deck. Ooh. Wait. Does that mean when you play the talent card, that's like -2 cost reduction already? To your Seeds of Deceit? It has to be like that, right? Yeah. Hand and deck. So, let's say you have 3 Seeds of Deceit that cost 5, right? So, when you play the talent, that's like instant 3 cost to your Seeds of Deceit. Huh. Interesting. That's actually very powerful. Damn. Like, instant cost reduction. Okay. After your Nefer deals damage with Fantastic Performance. Okay. So, when you play the Seeds of Deceit, draw 1 card. And grant the cost reduction to all Seeds of Deceit cards in your hand and deck twice per round. It's not infinite. Ooh. So you get more cost reduction when you play the Seeds. Wow. Okay. Oh no, wait. It's an equipment card. Wait. I just realized. Okay, wait. It's not, okay, wait, okay, now I got an error. Okay, wait, chat, okay, wait. It's not a combat action. It's a fast action. It's 3 cost fast action. I just realized. Okay, wait, hold up. Oh, damn. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Wait, this shit is expensive then. Okay, no wonder, okay, I get it now. I get it. When you play this, you don't play elemental skill. Oh shit. Wait, that is so expensive though. To be fair though, you get a lot of value. But oh my god, it's 3 cost. Fast action 3 cost. Cause most fast action talent cards are like 2 cost, right? 2 or 1 cost. Like there's Arlecchino, well except for Arlecchino. Arlecchino's combat action, but you get the idea, right? But for a fast action, that's like 3 cost. Okay, to be fair though, most of the time you're gonna get cost reduction because most of the time you're playing Nefer with Lauma anyway, and like with nodkrai residence, you're gonna get a lot of cost reduction, right, and stuff. Interesting, I see. No wonder they make it 3 cost, because if this shit is 2 cost, I feel like that would be kind of broken. Okay, let me read this again. Fast action, equip this dear Nefer. Create 3 Seeds of Deceit, put them evenly in your deck, and then grant cost reduction to all Seeds of Deceit in your handed deck. Yeah. And then when you play Fantastic Performance or when you play Seeds of Deceit, you draw 1 card. You just draw 1 card. Like you don't draw the Seeds of Deceit instantly. Like you just draw 1 card. Okay. And grant cost reduction to all Seeds of Deceit in your hand and deck. Damn. So you're definitely, if you want to play Nefer, I think you're definitely gonna need to bring this like 2 copies of this 100%. Just that way you generate more Seeds of Deceit, because it generates, or it creates rather. Interesting. You definitely want to get Storm Terror. Absolutely, like Storm Terror with this would be great. Absolutely, yeah. Like, the value that you get from Tal is actually really fucking good. Like, the value that you get from this is it's really fucking good, to the point where if you're playing Nefer, I feel like you have to bring this. Seriously. Okay, well there you go. Interesting. Alright. Huh. So you just have to spam Lunar Bloom. I guess the best Hydro slot would be obviously Furina. Dude, Furina's just such a goat, I guess. Like, Furina's summon, the fact that she can apply Hydro twice with her summon once per round is just, it's just that good. Like, I'll have a video actually with Furina with the Lunar Charge tomorrow, so look forward to that. Like, Furina with Lunar Charge and with this, right, with Lunar Bloom with Nefer, it's gonna be so good, man. Oh my goodness. And yeah, normal attack. What weapon? I mean, do you really need weapon with her? Now that I think about it, normal attack. I mean, with I'll be real. With Yayla, this would be funny. Yeah, with Nefer, this is gonna be funny as. Or with Yelan, I mean, this is gonna be very funny AF. I don't know, man. That shit's gonna be scuff. But I can't wait to experiment with that. I don't know, man. Yeah, with the Moon Arcane, right? Yeah, the nodkrai Arcane, Lunar Rest. Yeah. Dude. With Talent, I feel like Nefer's gonna deal a lot of damage if she high rolls, for sure. Like, if you're able to get the cost reduction a lot very early on, I feel like she's gonna crush the game. Absolutely. Like, can you imagine Nefer with Quicken? Just the fact that she's super... I don't know, I'm just yapping here. But, damn, okay. I mean, 4 damage, that's fine. I would say that's like balanced, not underwhelming or even overpowered in my opinion. I think 4 damage is fine. I mean, look at Flint's, right? But the thing with Flint's is that motherfucker Flint's has like what? Rightful Reward and PJWS as his weapons. So yeah, that's gonna be scuff. But as for the Catalyst, I don't know. Also, it's going to be normal attack. I mean, like, Skyward Atlas with Nefer? I don't know, man. That's just scuff. So, there you guys have it for Nefer. Pretty interesting kit, I must say. But yeah, I feel like the best Hydro slot is most likely gonna be... Oh yeah, I feel like you have to play Aino as well. So that if you play the empowerment, I think that's the attachment is gold, where your Seeds of Deceit will be unaligned instead of aligned. Because again, you need Dendro to play the Seeds of Deceit. So having Aino, right? That way your cards will be unaligned. That way you can use whatever the dice that you have. If you dice a cringe, right? Then that's fine. That like you can still play Seeds of Deceit. But if you don't bring Aino, right, or if you don't bring Aino cards at all, then it's gonna be very hard for you to get, like, you know, 3 Dendro or even 2 Dendro or something like that. But you're gonna play the Bloom Transfig anyway, so like, I don't think you're gonna have much issue with the Dice of Cringe. Like, as long as you discount this, the Seeds of Deceit, like around 3 or 2, preferably 2, I would say, but you won't have any issue at all. But we'll see how that goes. All right. Time to rate her. Ooh, man, this is gonna be interesting. Like, I'll be honest, she feels like Flint's. I don't know. I mean, it's funny, isn't it? Like, she does feel like Flint's. How do I explain this? Like, she's like the hyper carry of Lunar Bloom. There you go, right? Like, just like Flint's, right? Flint's hyper carry in Lunar Charge. We have Nefer as hyper carry in Lunar Bloom. I would say, like, if you compare Flint's damage or DPS, I would like DPS, like, compared to Nefer, I would say like they're the same. They're like the same. They're like they have. I mean, sure, they have like different gimmick. Like, we have Flint's with the Lunar Charge, like you're applying the Lunar Charge, yada yada yada. Whereas Nefer, the cost reduction, blah blah blah, right? They're the same thing, but with different gimmicks, different elements, blah blah blah, whatsoever. So, yeah, oh man. How the fuck am I gonna rate this? I'll be honest, I think I'm just gonna rate her a solid... Actually, it's not even solid. I would just give her a fair 6. 6 out of 10. I could give her a 7 though. 6, 7. But yeah, I'll give her a 6. I think that's fair though. Like, she does a lot of damage, especially if she high rolls though. Like, if you get a lot of cost reduction early in the game, like, she could potentially one-shot one of your characters, bro. And, like, if you're not careful enough, oh boy. Dahlia, Lauma, and Nefer, yeah, that also works, right? Dahlia, like, as long as you get Hydro characters where you apply 2 Hydro to your opponent, that's good. I guess Dahlia is fine, yeah. But I would prefer, like, Furina. 4? Alright, what you guys rating? 4? 3 to 4? Really? Nah, I think you guys are rating her too low. Bro, just you wait until Columbina comes out. Oh my word, man. Like, dude, oh my god, I can't wait for Columbina to come out. Dude, can you imagine Columbina in Nefer Flints and Columbina, Lauma, and Nefer? Whew, man. Bro, I fucking can't wait, man. I don't know. So I'll put her at 6. I think this is fair. I think this is fair. But yeah, like... Yeah, without the talent, I would say she's 4, right? But with the talent, yeah, put her 7. Yeah, fair enough. That's why I put her at 6, right? Like, if you definitely want to play Nefer, I think, in my opinion, I feel like you have to bring her talent card, like 2 of them, and then you bring Storm Terror. Because the value that you get from her talent card is just insane. Like, it's so fucking good. Like, it's as good as, like, if you think about it, it's like, it's as good as, Nilou. Actually, in terms of value, I feel like she has more value in terms of Nilou. Because Nilou's talent is, like, +1 with her Nilou Bloom and stuff. But yeah, like, dude, this is really good. So I'll give her a 6, alright? Well, there you guys have it. Okay. Dude, there's no way you can OTK with Nefer. No shot, right? Oh my god. Bro, dude. I have a funny feeling about this. What if the Chinese players are actually, like there's actually a way for, like, you can OTK with Nefer. I don't know, man. Like, that would be fucking funny. But she needs a weapon, though. Like, she definitely needs a good weapon. And a cheap weapon. At that. As long as you get the talent. I mean, here's the thing. It's twice per round. Like, if this, like, thrice per round, like 3 times per round, like, that would be very fucking great. Like, if her talent's like 3 times per round, like, she can definitely round 2 OTK. In my brain. In my simulation. But twice per round, I don't think so. Like, you're gonna need a lot of dice. That's for sure. I don't know. But yeah. It would be funny though if someone is able to come up with Nefer round 2 OTK. Like, that would be fucking something else, man. Alright, well, there you guys have it for Nefer. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Like, if she high rolls with a talent, like if you're able to get the talent early, like if you're able to apply the cost reduction with the Seeds of Deceit very early on, like around round 2 or round 3, she's gonna be very strong. Like, as long as you discount this, right, obviously with the Seeds of Deceit, it's like, she's gonna be very fucking strong. Oh, that's all I can say, man. And yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be very strong. That's for sure. All right, let's move on now. Oh my god, I know you guys have a lot of yap with the Sleepy Meditation. Oh, dude, you're right. Yeah, you can also pair Sleepy Meditation with Seeds of Deceit. Yeah, good point. Yeah. Size of the canopy? Dude, well, there you go. Well, someone's already cooking in the chat. Yo, sleepy meditation and signs of the canopy? Hell yeah, man. Oh my, dude, yeah. Well, there you go. That dude, come on. She's gotta be really strong, man. Like, in my heart and in my brain, and in all of my experience, she definitely deserves a 6. All right, moving on. Holy art. Okay, let's not get distracted here. But holy, okay, anyway, holy and anyway, right. The Netland boss, the Wayward, let's just call it the Spirit Speaker. The Spirit Speaker, 11 HP. Oh boy, we're starting off with 11 HP already. Damn, holy, anyway. I mean, that's a beautiful card. Chat. That's a beautiful ass card. I mean, holy, anyway. But, anyway, 11 HP, 2 energy. Cryo, other weapon, and monster. So she's considered monster. Very nice. You can easily fulfill the Narcissistic Course Adventure conditions. Very nice. Okay. Holy, anyway. Normal attack. Deals 1 cryo damage. Okay. What the? Oh, holy! Wait, there's a lot of shit in here. What in the fuck? Yo! Oh, yo, Hoiverse, chill out. What the fuck? There's so many stuff in here. Does she have a passive skill? Oh my god, she does. Dude, I'm sweating already. What the Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, passive skill. Let's talk about her passive skill first. And the elemental burst. Why not? Passive skill. Passive. When battle begins, okay, create 3 shading hues and place them evenly. Again, evenly into your deck. So, I mean, obviously we have 30. We have 30 cards, right, in our deck, and then we draw 5, so that's like 25, and then you place them evenly. So 25 divided by 3, that's 7. So 7. Am I right? It's like, so this will get inserted in like 7th, 14th, and then 21st. Or is it actually 18, 16, 24? Oh, it might be 18 actually. I'm such a dumb idiot when it comes to math. Math is hard, chat. Yeah, like you'll get the third one in 8th, and then yeah, and then in 16th. Wait. Oh shit! Wait, you guys don't see my Wait, I just realized you guys don't see the Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Wait, I just realized you guys don't see the pen. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. Wait. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. I just realized I can't show the pen because I'm using the different one. Okay, well, there we go. Now you guys can see it. Again, alright, let's go back to Nefer. Nefer, again. 6/10. Alright, there you go. Alright, move on. Right? Okay, there we go. I just realized. So, yeah. 8, 16, 24. So, you're most likely gonna get the first Radiant Hues very easily. But the second and third one is gonna be like, it's gonna take a while. So, there you go. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Elemental Burst deals 4 cryo damage and adds 1 Radiant Hues to your hand. Okay, that's really good. 2 energy and 3 cost. Alright, not bad. Okay. Now let's move on. The motherfucking paragraph. The wall of text. Elemental skill. Holy shit. Alright, let's take it slow. 3 cost. Deals 1 cryo damage and places 1 Radiant Hues at the 3rd from the top of your deck. So like Sidwin then. Okay, interesting. And select 1 of 3 random Radiant Hues. Enhancement effects. Ooh. Oh, so it's like you're playing Mystic Soup. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of them actually. How many are they? Okay, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. This is the card itself. Like the Radiant Hues, it's a combat action event card. It's 2. Oh, okay. It's 2 cost. So the Radiant Hues, if you want to play them, it's 2 cost. Okay. Create 2 stacks of shields. Okay. These enhancements better be good then. Alright, how many enhancements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So same thing with Mystic Soup, right? Because Mystic Soup has 6 different options as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. But interesting. Okay. So at the base level of Radiant Hues, you have when you play for 2 costs, you gain 2 stacks of shield. Pretty straightforward. Does this shield stack? I think you can enhance that in the enhancement. Alright, let's see this enhancement, shall we? Okay. So, elemental skill. Alright, here we go. Let's focus on the enhancement. When you play Radiant Hues, deal 1 additional cryo damage. Each repeated selection increases the damage dealt by 1. Oh! Oh, so if you want to like spam, like let's say like you're just gonna focus on this kind of enhancement to increase the cryo damage, you can do that. Interesting. And that stays permanent as well. Like as long as the spirit speaker's alive and then you spam elemental skill, she can enhance your Radiant Hues. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Let's keep moving. When you play Radiant Hues, summon Radiant Reflection, so you get a summon this time. Each repeated selection increases the damage dealt by the summon. Hot damn, dude. This with Shenhe would be fucking bonkers. Okay, when you play Radiant Hues, draw 1 card. Draw 1 additional card for each repeated selection. Okay. Oh, this is the shield, yeah. Create 1 stack of shield. So you play this, you get more shields. Interesting. When you play Radiant Hues, attach 1 stack of battle plan to your active character. Wait, does it have to be... Oh, it's combat action, create 2 stacks of shield. Okay, so as long as she's not the active character, like you could play this Radiant Hues to any active character that you're currently on. Like let's say your active character is Shenhe, you can play Radiant Hues anytime. That's really good. Okay. Because unlike with Nefer's Seeds of Deceit, right? Like you have to, like your active character has to be Nefer in order you play Seeds of Deceit. Whereas Radiant Hues, like it doesn't have to be Spirit Speaker to be the active character in order to play the cards. That's interesting. Okay, that's really good then. Battle plan though, like wow. Wait, each repeat selection, 1 additional stack. Yeah, that makes sense. Radiant Hues cost 1 fewer elemental die. Oh, this is the best one. The fact that you can each repeat selection reduce this cost elemental die. Dude, you can play Radiant Hues for 0 cost. As long as you get this one twice. Huh, okay. Interesting. I feel like when it comes to enhancement priority, I feel like you have to get the cost reduction first, right? In order to play these for like 0 cost. And then after that, I guess you can go withdraw. That way you can cycle the Radiant Hues, right? Because you're gonna spam elemental skill anyway. And every time you spam elemental skill, you place 1 Radiant Hue at the 3rd top of your deck. So as long as you get the draw, you keep cycling the Radiant Hues. That's actually... Oh my god. Like, unironically, you can stall with this. Like, it's like, you play this for 0 cost, and then you keep cycling the Radiant Hues, right, with the draw. Wait, I don't think these shields stack, though. Do we have confirmation that these shields stack? I don't think these shields stack, though. Like, it doesn't have, like... Yeah, I don't... Oh, no, it's right here. Grants 1 push shield, can stack... Okay, it's GG. Whoa, it can stack. Okay, that is crazy. Wow. Wow, okay, damn. Damn. So damn. Okay, as long as you get the cost reduction and get Radiant Hues to 0 cost, like that shit's gonna be crazy bonkers. Huh. And that's it. Okay. Okay. So the way you play her is that you spam a lot of elemental skill to enhance your Radiant Hues. And then you keep playing Radiant Hues. Like, oh yeah, let's talk about the summon. Oh, it's the same thing. End phase, only one usage. Okay. Honestly, who cares about the summons? Like, you'd rather just go for the cost reduction, the draw, and then the battle plan is also nice, I guess. But I feel like when it comes to the battle plan, you can only pick this once, and then once you pick this once, I think you should focus on the rest, right? So get the 2 cost reduction, get the draw, get the battle plan, I guess, and then you focus on the damage. This one right here, the first one, the icicle. Deal 1 additional cryo damage. Like, you have to spam this one. Like, if you get this one, you might as well get this one. But when it comes to priority, I would say prioritize on getting the cost reduction, the draw, and then you just spam on getting the cryo damage. Cause dude, can you just imagine? Like, oh my word, like Tona, like the Deathland adventure with this would be bonkers though. I'm just gonna say that. Like with the battle plan, where you get discounted elemental skill, like that shit's gonna be, ooh, wow. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Especially with Shenhe though, like when you get Shenhe burst out, that's gonna be crazy. Bro, okay. And then her talent. Okay, I haven't talked about the talent. Let's talk about the talent. Okay, fast action equipment, 1 cost this time. Okay, right. Pretty basic, because unlike with Nefer, it's 3 costs, but this time it's 1 cost, so very good. Create 1 Radiant Hues and add it to your hand. Okay. After you play Radiant Hues, create 2 stacks of shield. Oh, you get more shield once per round. Okay, so you get more shield. Oh my god, dude, this shield. Not to mention, like if you're gonna spam Radiant Hues, like you're gonna get a lot of shield. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. The talent, I don't know how to say about the talent. I guess it's fine. More shield though. Like you get more shield, that's nice. I guess. That's nice. After you play, yeah, like that's pretty much it. Huh, okay. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Like, the talent card is fine. Like, it's up to you if you want to bring it or not. Like, I don't think it's as mandatory as Nefer's talent, though. Wayward Wolf Shilonen. Wayward Wolf Shilonen. Huh. Dude, if only we get Cryo Crystallized, that shit would bang. Seriously. Yeah, 1 cost, 2 shield, and instant Q. Yeah, it's great. It's fine. But if you're playing for the long term, like if you're going to play her in a freeze stall, I think she's great in a freeze stall. Because the shields, right? You get once per round. Like this talent guard, like you get more value you get more value with the talent card the more the game progresses on, I guess. But if you're playing her in an aggro way, I don't think you need talent card at all. So yeah, I must say though, she is very versatile. Like you can fit her in an aggro, mid-range, or even stall. Like the fact that you can get the summon and then you focus on freezing with like Barbara or even with Farina, like stall, right? She's gonna be interesting. But yeah, again, you can fit her in either aggro, mid-range, or stall. Interesting. Holy, but anyway. Alright, time to rate her. Alright. Oh, this is rough. How the I think she's really strong though. As long as you spam elemental skill with her. Wayward freeze is scary. Chat, are we seriously gonna call her Wayward instead of Spirit Speaker? Because every time I say Wayward, it reminds me of Squidward. I'm sorry. Can we just call her Squidward? That would be fucking funny as fuck, man. Wayward, are we dead ass on that? Oh my god. I mean, alright, audio issue. Sorry about that. Like, okay, what? Alright, sorry about that. Did my earphones is low key kind of broken a little bit. Sorry, yeah, my mic. Yeah, my mic is kind of scuffed. Like, just one push on the jack, on the microphone jack, like it's starting haywire. So sorry about that. But yeah, things are fine now. Surely. Is the audio good? Alright, we're good now, right? Alright. I better really careful about this. Alright, anyway though. Alright, where were we? Alright, you guys rated her, like, I see a lot of 7.5, 6, 7, classic, 8. Yeah, I would say, like, she's gonna be a solid 8. Like, dude, she's really good. I don't know. Thoughts? Like the fact that she's a monster as well, like you can easily fulfill the conditions with the Netland adventure, and the and not only that, but with the Narcissus Course adventure, right? And the adventure overall, right? Too. Yeah, she's gonna be solid, man. You need to draw a lot though. Yeah, that's why you have to like get the draw, right? Like you're gonna spam. Like there will be a round where you're gonna spam elemental skill to the point where the radiant hues are like stacked with each other. Like to the point where you play countdown, you get 4 radiant hues, something like that. So yeah. I mean, as for the draws, you don't need much draw. Now that I think about it, like you just need the Natlan adventure. That's number 1. I think you definitely need to play her with that adventure, with Narcissus Course adventure, and so on. And strategize is enough. I don't think you need countdown with her. I'll be honest. I don't know. My God, I'm starting sweating like crazy, man. But yeah, all right. Dude, yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Honestly... Okay, chat. Can we talk about the deck? What are her best decks? Like, sure, she's a cryo. She provides a lot of shield. So what? I don't know. I honestly don't... Brine Grass? unironically though, I can see it. Yeah, Rhymegrass. Rhymegrass with her would be fucking bonkers. Yeah, honestly, I dig it. Yeah, sure. But what else though? Oh my god, dude, she could fit in a lot of decks. It's fucking crazy. You could pair her with Shenhe for aggro. You could pair her with Freeze for stall. And you can pair her with Barbara Farina and shit like that. And then you get the summon. That way you get constant like cryo summon. I mean, here's the thing though. You definitely want to spam elemental skill with her, for sure. Melusine Magic. I think you're mistaking her with a Pep who needs to assemble pretty much everything he's shuffled. Spirit Speaker only needs 1 or 2 of the card and would be good enough. Yeah. There's definitely gonna be a lot of experiments or deck cooking with her for sure. Like if I'm gonna create a day 1 video of her, obviously I'm gonna spam her elemental skill to the point where I'm gonna get a ton of enhancement effects. I want to go to that route, but how? Is it really gonna be Rhymegrass? Superconduct would be also great, but I don't know. Like pairing her with Electro, who is it gonna be though? If there's a Discord server, can anyone send me the link? You can type discord.gg/GITCG in your browser right now, and it will send you to the Discord server. I don't know if I think the link should work because our server got boosted recently at the highest level. Let me check. Because I feel like that, yeah, I think the link should work. Like discord.gg/GITCG if you want to join our Discord server for Genius Invocation TCG stuff. Yeah, there you go. All right, hold on. Have I rated her yet? Yeah, I think, I'll be honest, chat, I think I'm gonna rate her 7.5 out of 10. I could give her an 8, but I feel like that's too much in my opinion. But yeah, 7.5, there you go. Yeah, the deck, I don't know, Aside from Rhymegrass and Freeze and aggro with Shenhe, I mean, dude, that's already so much. You definitely want to go for adventure with her. That's for sure. So she's a cryo monster. I guess you could easily pair her with cryo hypostasis, I guess. Yeah, like her with cryo hypostasis, and then you just put whatever Dendro you want. Like Lauma would be fucking crazy, actually. Yeah, like Lauma would be bonkers for sure. But you do need a lot of dice-ish. I mean, no. I mean, yeah, Rhymegrass, I guess. Alright. Anything else, though? Wayward, not good for SC Transfig. I was thinking about it. Like, I was trying to cook it in my head. But, honestly, I can't come up something good with her, with SC Transfig. With the Superconduct Transfig. I don't know. Like, out of Electro units, it's hard to tell. Hydro, Fatui, Senora, and Spirit Speaker. I guess, yeah. Like, if you want to spam freeze with Hydro, Fatui, unironically, yeah, sure, but I don't know. Because ideally, you want to spam elemental skill with her. Like, that's my big impression of her. You definitely just want to spam a lot of elemental skill and get as many enhancements as you can get. So, yeah. I don't think SE is her thing. Yeah, exactly, right? I think Rhyme Grass would honestly suit her very well. Freeze also works very well, I guess. Yeah, our Discord server, right? Again, discord.gg/GITCG is a public server, right? If you're interested in TCG overall, I highly recommend you join our Discord server and chat with a lot of pro players there, right? Like, there's a lot of pro players in that server. You can chat with them, ask advice, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Anyway, though, I'm taking a lot of time with her, but yeah, she's gonna be very interesting, though. I think we're definitely gonna cook with her. I don't know, before she comes out. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I'm definitely gonna stream next week. By the time that the update is done, like around when the maintenance is done, I'm definitely gonna stream. Like, I'm definitely gonna pull for Sandrone. I'm gonna pull her weapon, so on and so forth, and then we're gonna play Nefer and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna be next week. So yeah, look forward to it. All right, moving on. Finally, definitely took a lot of time with the Wayward. I'm just gonna call her Squidward sooner or later. I don't know. All right, Half Dan, my goat, Half Dan. Can we just call this guy Half Dan? Thank you. There you go. All right. 10 HP, 2 energy. All right, very nice. Other weapon monster, animal monster, very nice. Okay. Normal attack deals 2 piercing damage. Elemental skill. Wow, it's pretty straightforward. 3 animal damage to draw 1 card. Oh, it's the same elemental skill as the animal, the consecrated serpent. Okay, same thing with the serpent. Interesting. Oh, it's all about the passive skill first. Passive skill. When you trigger a swirl reaction, or when the opponent loses their shield, damage negation, or combat status. Wait, any combat status? Draw 1 card twice per round. Oh, so you draw more. Oh, wow, okay. So not only elemental skill gives you draw 1 card, passive skill draws you a lot of card. Oh, dude. This is the best replacement for Serpent in a pep deck. For the, like, if you don't know, a pep's best partner was the Consecrated Serpent, because you spam elemental skill to draw, right? Or something like that. But now, like, you get more draw just from the passive skill alone. It's crazy. Like, there's this deck with Yai Miko a pep, right? If you guys still remember that. But yeah, now instead of the Serpent, we have Halfdan, which is a better replacement. Okay. Oh my god, like, okay, I haven't read the Elemental Burst, but there's already a discard. Oh shit, okay. Elemental Burst, 2 energy, 3 cost. Prepare skill. 3 deals 3 animal damage, discard 1 card with the highest current elemental dice cost in your hand. And then you prepare again. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh shit. It's the same, okay. So your Elemental Burst, you discard twice, and then you deal like 3 animal damage twice. Damn! Dude, this shit with a pep would slap. What? Oh, dude, this... Unironically with Chaska as well? I don't know. Dude, this with a pep and potentially Gosoitoth, right? And also Whale. Add Farazan, dude. Add Farazan with half Dan, it's gonna be 8 damage with the burst. And yeah, speaking of damage, this half Dan actually provides a lot of damage. Like Elemental Skill, 3 damage. Elemental Burst, 6 damage. Combine that with Farazan, holy man. That shit would go crazy. Okay. Okay, talent. Oh, we got res. What? Dude, we got a new keyword. Res. That's so odd. Because Nefer has res as well with her elemental skill. But it's character status, not a team-wide status. Alright. Talent card. Here we go. A combat action. When you... Okay. When you equip this card... Yeah, it's an elemental skill talent card. Okay. Because unlike with Nefer, right? It's an equipment card where it doesn't give you elemental skill. Interesting. But this one, it's a elemental skill talent card. Alright, there you go. Okay. At the start of action phase, if your opponent has at least 7 cards in their hand, attach 1 stack of res to their active character. If you have at least 7 cards in your hand, attach 2 stacks of res to your active character. Oh, it can be any active character, as long as you have the talent card. Wait. Well, that's... Huh. So does that mean if both of you, like you and your opponent, have more than 7 cards in your hand, like both of you will get res? I hate... Okay. I hate the fact that you're giving your opponent something. Like, that shit is already so bad, though. Like, what the fuck, man? That's already so bad. Like, I hate where you're giving something to your opponent. Like, that's... I hate that shit, man. But, I mean, I guess, but... come on, man. Really? What? Why do we give something to the opponent, man? Like, what? Christmas? Motherfucker, we still have 6 months left till Christmas. And we're giving something to the opponent already? Really? Really? It's like, okay, oh, you know what? It's funny though, because like, Rock Breaker, right? Oh! Because, okay, because it's damage reduction. And when you hit, and when you delete their damage reduction, you draw 1 card. Okay, fair enough though. Yeah, just like with Rock Breaker. Yeah. Okay, fair enough though. But that's, I don't know. You're giving your opponent 1 shield. That way, when you remove their damage negation, when you remove their res, you draw 1 card from the passive. Is that even worth it? Because with Rock Breaker, it's definitely worth to give, like, a shield, right, to your opponent. Because you get +1 damage and potentially double your damage with your elemental skill. But with this, giving 1 shield to your opponent just to get, or just to trigger your passive skill to draw 1 card? I don't know, man. It's definitely not the best, that's for sure. Yeah, Rock Breaker, but draw card. Exactly, yeah. The card is pretty though, yeah. It's pretty, but shit sucks, I don't know. Okay. All I can say though, like, this shit is way better than Serpent. Oh my god, like, the animal Serpent, that card is fucking dead. Oh my word. And yeah, this with the pep would slam dunk. Holy. Like, if I'm gonna play this guy, my first deck with this guy is definitely gonna be with a pep. 100%. Like, can you just imagine? What was the word? Kusava? Can you imagine Kusava with a pep and this guy, and then you spam elemental skill with this guy, and then you go for burst, discarding the pep thingy? Holy, that shit's gonna go crazy, man. And here's the thing though, for the passive skill, as long as your opponent has shield, damage negation, or combat status, this was kind of weird. I guess we'll have to wait and see for this one. You draw one card, which is great. Twice per round as well, very nice. And yeah, I must say, the talent card is also pretty good. Like, if it, okay, now that I think about it, if you're able to get the talent card early, you're able to proc your passive skill a lot more. Interesting. That means if you're gonna play this guy with a pep, I think you're gonna go for, with the Stone God Arcane, you're gonna go for double a pep talent and then one talent of this. And then you get a pep talent early, you play it, and then you draw, like you spam draw with elemental skill with this guy, and yeah, like that shit is cooked. Alright, yeah, well there you guys have it. For Half Dan, the Windcutter. Half Dan, Windcutter, pick, it's your pick, I guess, when it comes to the naming. Alright, let's rate this guy. I think this guy's solid. Holy shit, like this guy's very, very solid. I would rate this guy, like, you know what's funny? I say a pep, right? Because obviously the best deck with this guy is definitely with a pep. But if you want to play aggro, like with Farzan, and you draw more stuff, right? Like potentially get Animal Res, Animal Woven. Like drawing cards in this game, in this TCG is very powerful, obviously. So yeah. Like, this guy's very solid. That's all I can say, man. 6, 5, 8, 7, 6, 6.5. 6 out of 10 talent is really good. Yeah. Y'all don't know the Chuska Windcutter combo? Okay, bro. Yeah. Surely. Honestly, with this world, though, yeah, that would be, yeah, with Chaska, oh yeah, I can't wait to cook with that. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of cooking already, oh my goodness. This guy with a pep, this guy with Chaska, and then this guy with Farzan aggro. Ho ho ho. Alright. I think this guy's a solid 7. Like, the damage is great, a lot of damage. The talent card is great, now that I think about it. I mean, sure, I hate the fact that you're giving something to your opponent, but it makes sense though, so that, I mean, obviously you want to trigger your passive skill, so it makes sense, I guess. But still, the fact that you're giving your opponent a shield is so fucking annoying, but as long as you keep triggering your passive skill, then so be it. Alright, well, yeah. Very solid. Alright, chat, well there you guys have it, 7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10, and then 6 out of 10 for Nefer. And there you guys have it for the playable character cards that we're gonna get for the last version for Luna Nodkrai arc. Before we move on to Snezhnaya. Oh boy, dude, Snezhnaya update is gonna be big. Hey chat, and can someone, like, who are the characters that we got from 6.0? Like, when Nodkrai was out, right? Who were the characters that we got in that patch? It was like a Soitoth, right? That we got in 6.0, I think. I could be wrong. Chat, can someone enlighten me? Who are the characters that we got for 6.0? It was Gasoithoth. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna search this on my own. Give me one moment. I'm gonna search this on my own channel. So, what patch are we in? 6.7, 6.6, 6.5. Okay, yeah, I see it. Wait, give me a moment. 6.1. Yeah, 6.0. We got Gusoitoth, Mizuki, and Eon-san. Oh. Yeah. We got a weekly boss. Dude, I don't think we're gonna get a weekly boss in 7.0. That's unlikely. Most likely we're gonna get Columbina for sure. Like, I really hope that by the time we go to Snezhnaya, I really hope that we're gonna get Columbina and Durin and potentially Zebai. Like, that would be a fucking banger update for TCG if we ever get those three, but anything can happen. Like, we might get Yahoda first, and like, we might get Durin, Yahoda, and another monster card or boss or something. I don't know, man. I think Yahoda is definitely coming next patch. Yeah, and so does Durin, I think. Like, so does Durin. Like, we're definitely gonna get Durin, Yahoda, and then, I don't know, probably another monster card, right? So there you guys have it. Boy, I'm sweating so much already. We can finally move on to the new cards. And we, of course, okay, here we go. Now, before we dive into the new cards, let's talk about the new Transfig. Obviously, we're definitely gonna get 2 new Transfig every other patch now, which is great. So our first Transfig here is the Hydro Swirl. Ooh. Hydro Swirl. Interesting. Hydro Swirl Transfig. Boy, Mona, Jean, and Sucrose is making a comeback. Damn straight. Okay. Same rules as the other ones. I hope so. Yeah, because the only unique among the elemental transfig is the Rime Grass, right? Because Rime Grass is not an official elemental reaction, whereas Hydro Swirl is an official elemental reaction. So let's move on to the 2 right here. Okay, so you have the Hydro one. All right, let's see what it does. When you it's 2 cost, okay. When you receive healing, when you receive healing, deal 2 animal damage to the opponent's active character once per round. Ah, so okay. Okay. When you receive heal, deal wait a minute. Bro. Can you swirl this with Aoife? Because Aoife heals. Wait. Can this work with Aoife though? That is the question. It has to be, right? Because it deals 2 animal damage to the opponent's active character. So it should work, right? Yeah, it should. Oh my god. Bro, this is gonna be so stupid. Well, as long, oh my god, dude, Mona, Aoife? Jesus Christ. Nah, bro, another Aoife Transfig? Bro, we gotta nerf Aoife, man. Bro, Aoife's gonna have Electro Swirl, and now there's Hydro Swirl. Oh, fuck off. Nah, bro, yeah, Mona, Aoife, Hazel? Ah, fuck off. Dude, you know what's fucked up about that? You don't need fast swap to get the guaranteed swirl anymore. Like you have Mona with her passive skill, you get fast swap, and then you can easily swirl the Hydro. Like, oh, bro, how? Like, bro, this is not fair. What the fuck, man? Nah, bro, what the nah, this shit is scuff as hell, man. Ah, hell nah. Okay. Bro, Mona Ifa Hazel, lock in. Just fucking lock that shit in. Oh my god. Okay, next. The animal. When it triggers swirl reactions, deal +1 damage to the target character. Okay. Oh, it's different. This one deals 2 animal, and this was like deal +1 damage to the character, and heal most damaged character on your side for 1 HP twice per round. So, is it piercing damage? Or do you get +1 damage from your elemental skill? Like, is it gonna be like 4 animal damage? Like, let's say with Gene or Sucrose, right? Is it gonna be like that? I think it has to be like that. I don't know, I could be wrong. I mean, it's not piercing damage, like, because if it is piercing damage, it should, like, deal 1 piercing damage, right? But this one's like, deal +1 damage to the target character. Meaning, your elemental skill with your whoever the character is, like you get +1 damage, pretty much. As long as you trigger swirl, I guess. Okay, twice per round for 2 costs. That's not bad. Like, this is good for, I don't know. Like, I guess I guess this is good for like Mona, Jean, and Sucrose and stuff, like going mid-range. Like, this is good. Yeah, okay. Oh, dude, this Hydro Swirl Transfig is really fucking good. Right, receive healing, and then you deal 2 animal damage. Like, you can easily fulfill that. You can easily fulfill that condition. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I feel like this Transfig is definitely one of the best out there. Like, if like compared to the Transfigs that we have currently, like we have the Pyrocrystallize, we have like Superconduct and stuff. I feel like this is one of the best Transfigs out there. I could be wrong. I would definitely rate this like 8 out of 10. Like, there's a lot of combinations with the Hydro Swirl. Like, with Mona, right? Mona Farzan, Mona, like, dude, oh my word. Like, there's a lot of good shit you can come up with this Transfig. For sure, absolutely. Alright, next! Oh my word, we actually have it. It's finally real. It's finally fucking real. Quicken Transfig. Ah, yes, the Quicken Transfig. Oh, fun fact, I do have it. Was it a video for today? Oh no, was it yesterday? Because I do have a Sarah chicken. It was yesterday. Yeah, so I have a video of the Sarah Quicken chicken deck yesterday. If you guys haven't watched it, I highly recommend you watch that and see how ridiculous that shit is. But now we finally have the Quicken Transfig. Boy, oh boy. This with Sarah and Chicken. Oh my word. We have a upcoming Quicken meta deck. Finally, dude. Finally. And Kale as well. Yeah, dude. Oh my word. It's about fucking time. Dude, Quicken meta. Yes. Yes. Quicken meta. Let's go. Oh my word, finally. Because I'm just gonna say this right now. Quicken is so fucking underrated. It really is. Like, Quicken reaction is so fucking underrated in TCG, man. Holy shit. Like, dude, this shit is gonna upgrade a lot of Quicken aggro decks out there. Oh, God bless. Alright, let's check out what we're gonna get with these Transfigs. We have the Electro 1 cost. When you have Catalyzing Field, which is the Quicken, alright, that makes sense. Your character's Elemental Burst costs 2 fewer Elemental dice once per round. Ooh, cool. That's really fucking good already. As long as you have Quicken, okay, yeah, very good. Your Elemental Burst will become 1 cost. Damn right. Dude, this with Chicken? Whew, that's gotta be really fucking good, man. And most of the time, I feel like you're definitely gonna pick this. Alright, let's check the other one, though. 2 Dendro, okay. When you have Quicken, so same thing. Your character's elemental skills cost 1 fewer elemental dice twice per round. Oh! Oh! Wait! Huh? Isn't the Electro one much better overall than the Dendro one? Because number 1, it's much more expensive. And number 2 is that, like, you're pretty much, it's almost the same value. 2 dice value. Whereas 1 is focused on Elemental Burst, and the other one is focused on spamming Elemental Skill. Most of the time, you're just gonna pick this one. Like, it's much cheaper, and most of the time, you're gonna go for Elemental Burst anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Dendro is skilled twice per round. Yeah. Like, if you look at both of them, like, they have 2 dice value, pretty much. Like, 1 is focused on Elemental Burst and 1 is focused on Elemental Skill. It's the same thing, 2 dice value. But the funny part about this is that 1 is cheaper and the other one is expensive. Like, they have the same value anyway. They have the same value anyway. And what bothers me is that 1 is cheaper and 1 is expensive. So, meaning, most of the time, you just want to go with this one, no? Yeah, as long as you trigger Quicken. As long as you have Catalyzing Field, yeah. Like, this one is easy anyway. Like, most of the time, you're gonna get Quicken. Like, most of the time, you're guaranteed to get Quicken most of the time anyway. So, it's... like, especially from summons, yeah? Yeah, the other, like, this one is 9 out of 10. And this one is, like, 6 out of 10. Sure. Electro is easier to use. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, it's no-brainer. Like, because your elemental, like, let's say, like, just imagine this. You elemental skill with Sarah, 3 cost. You swap, 4 cost. You elemental skill with the other one, that's 7. So how many dice do you have left? You have 1. So normally, when you trigger, and most of the time, when you have fast swap, and you trigger Quicken, you're gonna proc, and then you're gonna, like, you have 1 dice left, and obviously, with 1 dice left, you're gonna play this one. Instead of this one, because this one's 2 cost. What the fuck, man? Like, if this is 1 cost, then great, good, right? Very nice. To be fair, though, most of the time, like, there are definitely some characters out there who hates Elemental Burst. To the point where you don't even need Elemental Burst most of the time, like Kale, for example. But for this one, yeah, Elemental Skill, because you have, like, Kujosara. I don't know, but, like, I see the vision on why they make it 2 cost. I see it, but come on, man. I feel like... I hate to say this, but I definitely see the vision on why they make it 2 cost rather than 1 cost. But still, like, most players would go for 1 cost anyway. Whatever. It's... whatever, man. Alright, obviously, Quicken. Finally, Quicken is here. I would definitely rate this, like... I would say a 9 out of 10. It's a shame it's not a 10. Like, I would rate this out of 10, 10 out of 10 if the other option was also as good as the other one. But no, obviously this one is way better than the other one. Like, the gap of which one is better is so big. Like, you can easily, like, you don't even need to think twice. You just pick this one instantly. There you go. Like, there's no need to, like, double think or even overthink of which transfig you want to get. It's obviously the lecture one. No brainer. Like, easily get the Electro one and then you're good to go. Is Chicken gonna go crazier next patch? Oh yeah. The fact that I have a video yesterday with Sour Chicken, boy, I'm gonna cook that shit again. But this time with the transfig. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hell yeah, man. Alright, well there you go. Finally, we have a quicken transfig. It's about fucking time, man. Alright, well there you guys have it for the new transfig that we're gonna have for next patch. Dude, I wonder what transfig are we gonna have for Snezhnaya. Surely it's gonna be something cryo related, right? I mean, surely at least one of them has to be cryo related. Oh, dude, what if we're gonna get freeze? Dude, what if we're actually gonna get a freeze transfig next? Unironically. Like, by the time we go to Snezhnaya, what are the odds that we're actually gonna get, like, a freeze transfig? God have mercy if that actually is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. Freeze transfig? Holy shit. Nah, ain't no way, man. I mean, the fact that quicken transfig did happen, freeze transfig might become real sooner or later. Alright, new action cards that we can add to our decks. Here we go. Alright, so we have Nightmare Omen, a permanent, I think, 0 cost location card. Okay. When played or when the action phase begins, grants cost increase to the card with the highest current elemental dice cost in opponent's hand. Okay. And grant cost increase to the top card of your deck. Oh, so both of you get cost increase. But on your end, it's on your deck. Oh my god, dude, can you imagine this shit with Kaveh, actually? Dude, this with Kaveh? If only you get this card with Kaveh early on, that way it doesn't discard it. Because if you discard this, 0 cost, motherfucker, that's like 0 damage for Kaveh. But, dude, if you're able to get this early on with Kaveh, you can get +1 damage with Kaveh every other round. That's crazy, no? But yeah, 0 cost, grant cost increase. It's a permanent location. There's no usage. I don't know. This card feels ass, I'll be honest. Like, who the fuck plays this card? It's so ass. Like, you're also applying cost increase as well to yourself. Worst Tide Seal? Yeah, it's worst Tide Seal. Wait, is Tide Seal 0 cost as well? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's also 0 cost. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worse than Tide Seal, that's for sure. Oh my god. Play this with Kaveh. Kaveh will mill this card instead. True. A decent stun card for cope decks like Gasoid. Gasoitov? I don't know. It doesn't give untunable status or worse. Yeah, that one as well. It only grants cost increase. I don't know, man. This shit's fucking suck ass. 2 out of 10. Actually, no. It will fuck this piece of shit. 0 out of 10. What fucking piece of shit trash card. Alright, no one's gonna play that shit anyway. Alright, moving. Ooh. Neuron activation. 5 cost. Okay. I just realized my pen is not here. 5 cost! Oh my god, Kaveh is getting buffed again! Dude, Kaveh is the fucking goat, isn't it? Okay, let's read this. 5 cost event card. Increase damage dealt by your targeted monster. By 1. Cannot stack. Oh, it's a weapon. But why is it 5 cost? I mean, there's cost reduction with super weapons. While this card is in your hand, whenever your monster characters use skills, any skills, could be normal attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst, okay, grants cost reduction to this card. Oh, and then potentially you can play it for free. I see. Okay. When this card is discarded, a random, that's fucking scuff. A random one of your monster characters gain +1 max HP. It's a monster resonance card. Oh. It's a monster resonance card. So just like with Abyssal Summons, we have another monster resonance card. Interesting. Dude, this shit with Kaveh? Oh my god. Bro, Oceanid Kaveh. Because with Oceanid Talent, dude, you can unlock Oceanid Talent because Oceanid Talent is 4 cost. Oh shit. And then it has to be another monster then. So what, Dendro Chicken? Because you're gonna have a lot of Hydro Summons with Oceanid, well, obviously, right? I don't think Hydro Tulpa is it. Hydro Tulpa? I don't think it's Hydro Tulpa though. Is it really gonna be Hydro Tulpa? Croc? Yeah, Croc also works. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I like Croc better with this one. Oceanid, Kaveh, and Croc. Oh my word. Or Whale? Nah, Whale doesn't work with Kaveh anymore. Yeah, I don't think it works anymore. A Pep Tulpa? Nah. Abyss Herald? Yeah. Abyss Herald with Kaveh? Yeah, that works. Sure. Oh yeah, Herald with a +1. With its 2 hit attack? Yeah. Okay, but outside of Kaveh though, if you want to play like this one, right? For 0 cost, just for using the skills, right? This with a Pep might be not bad actually. Yeah, I can see this with... Oh, it has to be Monster Resonance though. Like if you want to go for a Pep, who's the other monster card? I don't know. Like Monster Resonance is so cope. Like I don't have anything that can cook up instantly in my fucking brain right now. There's Lava Churl, but I don't know. Con Beast, yeah, there's also Con Beast as well. Good point. New Animal Dude, yeah, that also works. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh yeah, with the half Dan, yeah, with half Dan and a Pep, you can include this one. Yeah, and then you could potentially play the 0 cost and then attach it to a Pep. But I feel like that's an overkill though for a Pep already. Because with a Pep, most likely by the time you reach enhanced state with a Pep, like most of the time you just demolish your opponent. And then getting the +1 damage to a Pep, I feel like that's an overkill. But I guess that, I guess, yeah. But this though, with the Con Beast, yeah, I can see it, especially with Crocodile. Dude, especially with Crocodile. Especially with the Crocodile. Like, if you're able to get the +1 damage with Crocodile with this one, I can see it. Is it really worth to play Monster Resonance just for adding 2 of this card for Kaveh? Is it better in non-Kaveh monster focused deck? I mean, here's the thing. Like, if you pair this with Oceanid, and here's the thing. If you're playing this with Kaveh, you're also you're gonna unlock Oceanid's talent card, which is another 4 cost. Think about it. Like, play this. Not only you get +2 this in your deck, but you also get +2 with the 4 cost of Oceanid's talent card. So you get more high cost cards with Oceanid, Cave, and Crocodile, right? So there you go. But as for the monster focused deck, yeah, I mean, Chad mentioned it. There's the Gosoitoth with Consecrated Beast and stuff like that. Especially with Gosoitoth, right? Like, if you're able to spam with Gosoitoth, you discard it. Like, it doesn't mention, like, as long as it is discarded, doesn't matter, be it in deck or in hand. As long as it's discarded, you get +1 max HP. Like, this was, like, it's good. Like, +1 max HP is, like, very nice, for sure. Imagine you get Jeff summon. Right. Yeah, +2 max HP. It's not bad. If you're able to, like, spam the discard with Gosoitoth, it's actually not bad. Like, it will help Gosoitoth sustain more. Like, you're able to get a lot of damage in with Gosoitoth, like, getting the +1 max HP. Oh, it has to be... Oh, I just fucking realized. It's random. Take note, it's random. So it's either the Croc or Gosoitoth that'll get the max HP. It's not bad, anyway. Gosoitoth and Croc. Yeah. Bro, Cave deck is scary enough. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna spam Cave with this shit, that's for sure. Like, probably if I'm gonna play a first weekly tournament, I'm probably gonna have to play Oceanid and Cave with Crocodile. Oh my fucking word, yeah, it's gonna be fucking nuts. Also, I just fucking realized, when you're able to discard this, it's either Oceanid or Crocodile will get the +1 max HP. Damn. Alright, time to rate this card. Monster Resonance card, definitely... You don't see this shit often. 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 2 out of 10. Yeah, I agree, chat. I would also give this 2 out of 10. It's fucking whatever. But in a Cave deck, I mean, obviously... In a Cave deck, that's a different topic, right? I mean, honestly, I would give this a 3, honestly. A 3 out of 10. Because getting the +1 max HP when this card is discarded is actually pretty good. When you're playing Gosoitoth with Croc, it's actually not bad. And then also the +1 damage as well. Like, as long as you're able to get, like, cost reduction with this, it's also not bad. So yeah, I think 6 or 3 out of 10 is actually not bad. I would honestly give this a 4, but I think 3 is a fair rating. All right, next, our second last new card, Power of Research. It's 1 cost. The next 3 times you play a card with a current elemental dice cost of 3 or more, create 1 random basic elemental die. Oh, this with Nefer would go hard, but it has to be like current elemental dice cost of 3 or more. It's kind of jank. Like, this is good, like, if you're playing Countdown for 3 cost. Seeds of the Seeds for 3 cost. Pretty much any cards, like if you're playing a lot of cards that cost 3 or more, then this card would be great. Like like this is like +2 value-ish, I guess. Like, yeah, +2 dice value card. +2 dice value card as long as you play like 3 cost cards. Yeah, so dice cost decrease or cost reduction doesn't synergize with this. Yeah, exactly. Like, cost reduction doesn't go well with this. That's true. Helpful for extreme. Yeah, right. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. This shit sucks. Especially if you bottom deck this. If you bottom deck this, like, this shit is fucking useless, man. Like, that shit's fucking useless. Like, this shit sucks, man. Like, I'll be honest. I mean, sure, +2 dice value, but there's a lot of +2 dice value cards out there that are, like, way better than this one. Like, out of all the +2 dice value cards, like Boar Princess, the nodkrai Resonance card, Lyre Song does count as +2 dice value, and many other stuff, right? Like Minty Mitros is also +2 dice value. Like, if you compare this of all the +2 dice value cards out there, this is definitely one of the worst. So I would definitely give this, like, and also the fact that you have, like, there's like a cringe ass condition, like you have to play like 3 cost cards or more to get the one random basic elemental die. Is just so bad. Like, you have no idea how bad this shit is, man. Covenant is +2, yeah, exactly, right? I don't know, man. This shit is, no one's gonna play this shit, man. Legend of Vanessa is +1 dice value. Like, you play it for 3 dice, you get 4, so it's +1. But if you're able to get plus the cost reduction for Legend of Vanessa, then yeah, sure, 2 dice value. But as a baseline, right, as a base, like, if you're playing it like with no attachment, no enhancement whatsoever, Legend of Vanessa is just +1 dice value. Senior Hard Out is +2 dice value, right, because you get 2 free swaps, which is great because most of the time you're gonna swap anyway, so yeah. So anyway, again, of all the dice value, like +1, +2 dice value cards, this shit is suck ass. I would give it like another 0. Like, this, no one's gonna play this shit, honestly. And if you play it, you're fucking trolling. I'm just gonna say it. If you play this and then you don't, like, you're not able to get like the 3 cost cards, and yeah, I don't know, man. Like, this shit fucking sucks. You get it early, then yeah, good for you. If you don't get it early, then this shit fucking sucks, man. And yeah, no, well, there you go. This shit's terrible, man. I'm just gonna say it. But yeah, this with the talent cards, yeah, sure. But again, imagine this, right? What if you bottom deck this? Then this shit fucking sucks anyway. Like, if you're able to get this very late to the game, to the point where your opponent's about to lose or win anyway, like, I don't know, man. Like, can we just move on? Like, this shit fucking sucks. Alright, last one, and we get another food card. Another 4-cost food card for Kaveh. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, man. Another food for Kaveh. Yes, sir. Another food for Kaveh. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, dude, Kaveh's getting buffed every patch. What the fuck am I looking at? Dude, Kaveh's getting... Dude, oh my god. Dude, Kaveh is unironically getting more buff. But, like, dude, with Oceanid, you get +2, 4 cost. +2, 5 cost for Kaveh. And then you have another +2, 4 cost for Kaveh. Oh my word. Like, this one is for Oceanid Talent. This one is the monster card, the new monster card. And then the 4 cost, which is this one right here. Dude, holy smokes, man. Alright, let's see what the hell does this food card even do. Okay. During this round, the target character will use 2 fewer elemental dice the next time 2 times they use skills. Wait! Oh, so that's It's a dice fixer, kind of. Like, you play for cost, and then you get for value. It's a refund, kind of. Oh, dude, but this shit with cost reduction? Oh my god, yeah. This shit with cost reduction would be so fucking crazy. Damn, the next 2 times they use skill, so it doesn't matter if it's normal attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst. Dude, you get discounted 2 fewer elemental dice? Wow. Okay, this is definitely this is definitely one of the best food cards out there. It's like bestest. Like, think about it. It's like 4-cost bestest in the form of food. So this shit, dude, this shit. Also double Judong, yeah, exactly, right? Dude, with Judong, Chef Mao combo, and cost reduction shenanigans. Oh my god, and not to mention Kangamaro. Dude, Kangamaro with this shit? Oh my god. What the fuck? Bro, this shit is absolutely disgusting. Especially with, yeah, with Kangamaro, with Yukasar. Yeah, what? Oh my, what the fuck? Like, if you're playing Yumkasar, you're definitely gonna include this shit to the deck. 100%, man. You don't even need the roulette anymore. Like the Gamba food, the 4-cost Gamba food. You don't even need that anymore. You just go with this one instead. It's way better. It's 100% way better. Oh my god. Dude. Also, you know what's funny about this? Kave can also play this as well. Like, if you get this in a Kave deck, you can play this because it fixes your dice. Although in dice fixing, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, you can also play this with like with other monster characters. Like, if you're having dice issue, you can easily play this for sure, and it fixes your dice because, yeah. Yeah, pay 4 dice, get 4 dice back, and yeah, I can't even use it to ramp. Exactly, right? That's why you have to use this card for cost reduction purposes. Like, if you're able to, like, especially with Judong, right? Like, Judong Chef Mao combo with this card is already good enough with this card. Like, this shit is gonna slap, man. I must say, this card is also good for aggro because, like, if you're having dice issue, right? Like, let's say you're playing an aggro deck that doesn't have, like, Transfig, right? To fix your dice, you can include this to fix your dice. Because, yeah, it's pay 4 dice, get 4 dice back. There you go. Pretty interesting stuff. Wait, I forgot. Does it mainly reduce elemental die or unaligned die? This card's only purpose is for cost fodder for Kave, and that's it. Nah, like, dude, you can include this with like the Chef Mao engine and Judong and stuff. Especially for Yumka. Like, dude, this is a big ass food for Yumka. Like, this shit with Yumka is gonna be fucking stupid, man. Yumka would rather use roulette if the argument here is Judong discount. Yeah, I guess. To be fair though, the roulette... Okay, to be fair though, the roulette does provide, like, it gives you more options compared to this one. Like, you get more +1 max HP or +2. And then you get +1 damage and -1 dice, like the battle plan, right? I don't know. I mean, this is also not a bad option for Yumka. Just bring both? Yeah, might as well, right? Just bring both. Well, there you go. Okay. I would honestly rate this card a 4. It's not bad. But this shit would slap though. Like, I mean, here's the thing though. most food cards provide sustain, which is heal. Like, you would want food cards that gives you heal, right? Whereas this one is just for like dice fixing, aggro, and stuff. But if you're playing cost reduction, like with nodkrai, arcane, if you're able to get like 2 cost version of this, like this shit would go crazy for sure. Like you're gonna get like you're like potentially get +2 dice value if you're able to get cost reduction twice to this card. So yeah, 4 out of 10. There you go. Alright, that's my point and that's my rating. And there you guys. Why is my... Oh my goodness. Wait, what happened to the pen? Boom. Alright, there you go. Well, there you guys have it. For the all new action cards that we can add to our deck in version Luna 8 or 6.7. Alright, and last, and here we go. The balance changes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Alright, Tainari. Talent card getting buffed. It's now 3 cost instead of 4 cost, which nobody fucking cares. I'll be honest. Like, do you guys care? I mean, sure, Tainari buff W on Hoyo versus part. But let's be honest, no one gives a shit about Tainari. Just like how no one gives a shit about Yanfei, even though Yanfei did get a buff, but no one gives a shit, really. So, yeah, Tainari? Who the fuck asked? Come on now. Alright, next. Oh, the Transfig is getting, the Superconductor Transfig is getting a buff? Or some, okay, it's adjustment. So, the Electro one, it's now 1 cost Electro instead of 3. But instead of 2 piercing damage, it's now 1 piercing damage. Oh, so they toned down a little bit. Okay. They toned down a little bit. Overall, I think this is definitely a nerf. Yeah, this is overall a nerf. But I like this change though. It's now 1 cost, which means you can easily play this now without sleepy meditation shenanigans. And also, even though it's 1 cost, you still deal 3 piercing damage every other round, which is not bad. But yeah, the damage value that you get from this is definitely lowered. It definitely got nerfed. So that's big. Nice nerf, I guess. Buff nerf, I would say it's a nerf overall. So yeah, pretty nice. Because now with this, you can either argue now, you can definitely argue if you want to go for the cryo version or the electro version, which both of them are now 1 cost. That's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, another adjustment to the Pyro Crystallize. Oh no, this is just... And that's the last one. Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is just whatever. TLDR, this is just a keyword change. Like, this is just for like... This is good for like Fatsui ambushers. Like, sure, it got slightly buffed because you only gain 2 shields, right? If you deal pyro 0 damage. But now, after the opponent is affected by pyro damage or Dio damage, like, it now adds with the scambushers, right? With the yeah, with the Fatsui ambushers, right? And potentially with the summons as well. Actually, summons does also help with the, as long as you do pyro damage. It's just a keyword change. It's just a keyword change. So there you guys have it. Wow. Okay. That's it for the balance adjustment. Definitely underwhelming this time around. Definitely underwhelming this time. No PJWS nerf, no Hazel nerf, no Electro Animal Transfig nerf, no Cookie nerf, no Hazel nerf, no nerf for Flints or whatsoever. None of that shit. Nuh-uh. So yeah, this is the only balance judgment we have for next patch. Yeah, it's definitely underwhelming. Asking for a refund? Oh shit, man. Yeah, yeah, it's underwhelming. I mean, this one we can definitely ignore this one. Like the only adjustment that we have is Tainari and the Superconduct Transfig. So yeah. No PJWS nerf. Yeah. I know you guys are asking for PJWS nerf because I've been showcasing all of PJWS with Flints, with Hu Tao, with Mika, Yunjin. None of that shit, unfortunately. And yeah, well, there you guys have it. Did you guys meet the expectations with the balance adjustments? Let me know in the comments below. Overall, I think this patch is kind of whatever. I feel like this feels like a filler patch for TCG. Like, there's not much. That's all I can say. Like, compared to like the previous patches that we got, like, dude, it was like there was a lot. Like, we are feeling like we're getting fed up really good in these past few patches, but now we're getting like nothing burger almost. But yeah, Magu Kenki Tsupa and Hazel buff. Oh yeah, that could work. Yeah, I remember there's that deck. Yeah, I remember that deck exists. Yeah, fixes your dice. Yeah, so be it. Receives healing though. But yeah, I guess that could work with the Hydro one. Or no, it has to be Hydro Animal one, right? Yeah, I did the use above, but 2 costs, I don't know, we'll see. Alright chat, well there you guys have it. I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the chat, and for you VOD viewers in the comments below. And yeah, I think that's pretty much my thoughts overall for these new cards. Is there anything else that I can add? Not much. Again, like the next patch for TCG, this is pretty much the filler patch. Because by the time we go to Snezhnaya, dude, I really fucking hope that by the time we go to Snezhnaya in 7.0, I really hope that TCG will get big. Like, I really hope that we're gonna get more TCG cards. Because in the past few patches, right, we get 3 new cards. Every other patch, like 3 new cards. And hopefully in Snezhnaya we get at least 4 this time. Like with Durin, Yahoda, Columbina, and Zibai potentially. And then 7.1, oh my god. In 7.1 we might get Dottore as a fucking playable character. In either 7.1 or 7.2. Dude, Snezhnaya arc for TCG. The TCG for Snezhnaya journey is gonna be absolutely crazy. I really hope it's gonna be as crazy as what we get in nodkrai. So yeah, say goodbye to the nodkrai arc for TCG as we now approach to Snezhnaya. Boy, I can't fucking wait. And there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. I'm sweating. Boy, I need to take a bath. And yeah. I'll be streaming. I'll be next week. My next stream will be on next week on July 1st, which is going to be update day. I'll be pulling for Sandrone with her weapon. Hopefully, my luck will give me a lot of good stuff, right? Early pity for Sandrone's weapon, and then a lot of constellations for Sandrone for sure. And also, I'll be definitely buying Sid Lolly's skin, dude. Sid Lolly's skin, auto buy, insta buy, for sure. And yeah, Vietnam vlog will be on Tuesday. And same thing with for the tier list as well, featuring Kerching, which is now my moderator. Congratulations, Kerching, for getting promoted for being a moderator. And also shout outs to Danish, 2012 for getting the highest tier badge, or yeah, for unlocking the highest tier badge. So congrats, Danish, and yeah, there you guys have it. I've been yapping for too much, and my brain is now cooked. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next version. My brain is fucking cooked. Oh my goodness. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of the day.